check the forecast with meteorologist Lauren Brandt.
Well, Bree, we have a little bit of some northwesterly winds this morning. Not too much going on, not even a lot of cloud cover. Everything that's going on is going to be a little bit closer to the mountains and isolated out that way. A few snow showers, but we are staying clear down here in southeastern Colorado. So we'll have above average temperatures for today. So usually that's about 72 degrees here in the Springs. I am tracking a dry rest of the week, though. We have a slight chance for some showers going into your Thursday, about 10%, but most of us are going to be staying dry. And then wet conditions will return once we go into Memorial Day weekend. Temperatures to get you out the door, 42 degrees here in the Springs and 40 down in Pueblo. Pretty much the same story along that southern I-25 corridor, and some more 40s out towards our eastern counties. Highs today will get up to 76 here in the Springs, 83 for Pueblo, 85 for La Junta, a mix of some 70s and 80s for our eastern plains. And if you are headed to the high country today, you can expect temperatures in the 60s and mainly 70s out that way. We'll have a little bit of some jet stream energy drop down to those lower levels a little bit, so it'll get a little gusty as we go throughout the afternoon, but it won't be too bad. At most 25-mile-an-hour gusts will be possible for both the Springs and Pueblo. Overnight lows tonight will get down into those lower 40s here in the Springs, mid 40s in Pueblo. So we'll continue with these very mild temperatures. Over towards Alamosa, though, they'll be on the cooler side, 34 degrees. So here's the precipitation and what we're tracking going into the start of the weekend. So this is from Friday 6 p.m. until Saturday at 6 p.m. and you notice our southern counties will be staying mostly dry. As we go into your weekend, Saturday 6 p.m. till Sunday 6 p.m., it becomes a little bit more widespread, especially along I-25 up towards the Springs, Monument, Castle Rock, and Denver. So if you live up that way, you can expect some thunderstorms to move across the area. Allergies are on the up. Tree pollen is very high right now, and grass pollen was also on the up when I looked at it this morning. As for the next 7 days, we'll have a sprinkle possible going into your Thursday, but we'll mainly stay dry here in the Springs. Looking ahead to Memorial Day, afternoon thunderstorms will be possible. As those thunderstorms move through, 10 to 20 mile an hour wind gusts with that, sometimes a little bit stronger. And we'll have some limited lightning along with that as well, but it's just something to keep in mind. Pueblo 83 for your Wednesday, few passing clouds. A sprinkle possible going into your Thursday, but we'll continue to rise in temperature going into your Friday, lower 90s. Good start to the weekend. Canyon City 80 degrees, bright sunny skies for your Wednesday, sprinkle possible going into Thursday. Woodland Park, you have some isolated thunderstorms that will move across the area for your Thursday. Have that storm impact scale at a 1, so it won't be too impactful. Friday, few passing clouds and temperatures in the mid 70s, and then we'll have more chances of thunderstorms picking up into Memorial Day weekend.